Hello and welcome to WHEELCRY. This is a list building challenge where Toast and I will spin a wheel from a tier category to determine which warband we're going to play.
We will then take that faction to the TTS and we'll duke it out to find out who is the winner. Losers get to take allies, and the first person to win 2 out of 3 games in that tier is crowned the winner.
Join us as we play through the tiers to find out who will become the ultimate Warcry warrior. Ooh, alright, and you guys get more games of C tier. Let's spin the wheel, let's see what we're gonna get. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It is going to be... Okay, Stormcast Sacrosanct. Sacrosanct. Right, there are some decent things in Sacrosanct. There are some pretty hard hitters. I still get the one ally from last time, so that could be super cool. But yeah, let's see what Sacrosanct has. Okay, here we are. Stormcast Sacrosanct Chapter. Chapter? We're not Space Marines. Chamber, Sacrosanct Chamber. Let's look into the fighters. Let's see what we've got. So, Evocated Primer. So, this guy, or is it this guy? I think it's the Grandstave. The Grandstave was like super popular right at the beginning of Warcry 1, right? I think it's Thundercat Daycare was the name of the list as popularized by Salty Sea, and this had one of this with like a whole bunch of Arcanauts in there just to babysit it. These are really good, like 5525, 4526 with the 2-inch range. 2-inch range is super nice. 350 and 330, so really expensive. Okay. Lord Arcanum on Celestial Dracoline. So just weaker versions of these. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, because it's got the ranged attack, 2436. This was like 3 attacks. You could do amazing things with this, but you can't. Arcanum on Griff Charger, similar to these guys. Again, paying a lot of points for that range profile. Castigator Prime with the bolt gun, 3524, that's not bad. 240. Astral Grand Hammer, that isn't bad. That's not a terrible profile. That's kind of like the Annihilator Prime profile. 3535, you can bless that thing up to a 4535. It's a lot of damage, that can do a thing. 30 wounds as well, wow. It's a lot of damage. Light Arcanum, right, Lord Exorcist. I'm just looking for stat lines at the moment, just to see what's good. Evocate with Grandstave, again that 4525 damage profile, which is fairly tasty. Tempest Blade, Sequitur Prime, the more 3524, no. What about fighters? Normal fighters. Okay, they get like Dracolines, so doing a bunch of Dracolines might be funny. It's like a whole bunch of 5524, real expensive, but you know. Actually, you know what? This might not be terrible. 285 points, 30 wounds, toughness 5. Okay, 5524. To give this thing +1 base damage is going to cost me 30 points. Is that better than this thing? Way better. 5534 versus a 4526. Spike damage is bigger than this. It's better than this. 5525. I take a 3-4 over a 2-5 damage profile any day. You lose 5 wounds. Keep the move. Okay, that might be a thing. Going an Evocator on Dracoline, giving it a bit of oomph. That might be a thing. Alternatively here, look, we've got the Grandstave, which is the same as the big one, 4525. So it loses, let me think. It loses a point of crit, that's all. That's the only difference between these and the other ones, the bigger ones. So maybe going in there with like a decent fighty champion, and then bringing one of these, kind of like, you know how I took the fly last time and I did things with the fly, I gave it the bonus damage and it ended up being cheaper than the hero version of that, like 30 points cheaper. That might be where we're going with this. I like that. That's a good idea. Castigator, 3524, Sequitors, Evocators, just a whole bunch of Stormcast here. I think the Evocator with Tempest Blade and Stormstave, a 4524 damage profile is really, really good. Like winning most things on 3s is great with 4 attacks, just fun times. What's better, the 3525, 4524, yeah, this one, despite the bonus range. So that is good, the Evocator for 150. Let's start throwing some profiles in here. 253, no, we will start throwing some profiles in here. Grand Mace, 3535. Again, not bad with the 2-inch range. It is very similar to the Annihilator Prime, right? Like, it's that kind of ballpark. In fact, the Annihilator Prime with Grand Hammer is a 4635, okay, for 200 points. So that's the standard I'm going for. And we come back to the Sequitur is a 3-5-3-5 for 170, but we can give it the extra attack for like 25 points. So yeah, for 200 points, we can go 5-3-5, which is not quite as good as the Annihilate with Grandhammer, but we're kind of there. We're knocking on that door, I think. So that's pretty decent. I like this idea. Maybe with like a bonus point of damage, bonus attack? Is it bonus attack I'm doing? 5-5-2-5, pretty chunky. Let's throw that in there. I'm allowed allies. Let's take a look. So I'm allowed allies. It'll be like from what? It'll be from Stormcast Eternals. It'll be from Vanguard. It'll be from Castellite Hosts. It'll be from what else? Riverblades. And then the last one is going to be the Black Talons. Okay, so Vanguard Chapter, unless I'm going to go like big guns, I don't think there's anything super good from Vanguard Chapter. I'm looking at the stats. It is mostly just stuff I can get already, unless I want to go stupid with like a gun. But I've kind of learned my lesson going stupid with guns, so we're not going to go Vanguard Chapter. Castellite Hosts gives me Warhawk. That's a good profile. Good toughness. Gets a whole bunch of abilities. Oh, no, I don't really have any rune marks to combo with this. So I don't think we're going to go Warhawk. I think I need something that will just work, really. Riverblades. Yul'jin Riverblades. These are fun, but they're a bit squishy for me, to be honest. And last up is the Black Talons. This is where I'm thinking, okay, because Neve is a blender for 285 points. Like a real 6-5-2-4. It's a ridiculous damage profile. With movement 7, she can get there. She can chonk thing. We go Neve. Right, this is gonna be a really small warband. Like that's where we're going with this. But you know what? That's what we're gonna get. Right, Neve Black Talon, Evocator. So we've got Evocators. I needed a hero because if I'm not taking the Prime and I'm gonna use the blessings to bless up this guy, having two of these like super fast. That's kind of spicy. What's better? They're both 285, both 30 wounds, toughness, So this guy's faster. He is a beast, so Thundercat. Oh no, it's not a beast. That's the ferocious rune mark. Wow. Okay, so he can climb, which is kind of wild. Neve just has a bonus attack over this guy. The Evocator gets bonus move. Okay, fine. So I said that there was some decent. Was it this guy, the Lord Ordinator with Astral Grandhammer? Was like knocking on the door of Annihilator Prime status. Of course, he's not as cheap because thanks to that movement 4 that I have to deal with instead of movement 3. But it's not terrible. What's the cheapest thing that I can get? It's like Bird, right? No, Griffhound for 115. They're expensive, but they're not terrible. I've got some Bladeborn fighters. What's your ability? Averon Storm Surge. Averon Storm Surge. His power, Storm of Eldritch Lightning. It's on a triple, visible guy within 9, so it's kind of like the Briar Queen. One number of dice equals the value of for each 3 plus allocate 3 damage points. Okay, so it's more accurate than the Briar Queen, which is a thing. Having these triples, like this is a triple, isn't bad. What's your stats, Averon Storm Surge? It's just a very, very, very average profile. Like, unless I'm going to give this guy +1 strength and like go snipe from range, I don't think it's super worth it, to be honest. So what I'm thinking is, I love this idea with the Lord Ordinator with Astral Grandhammer, because I think he's just chunky, right? With the boost, that'd be 250, but a 4-5-3-5, like that stat line we know is good. What ability does he have? He's got this one, Meteor Slam, +1 attacks and strength on a double. Wow, he's really good. So yeah, I think he's great. We're gonna go with that because he's kind of amazing, especially with the boosted attack. Who else gets that ability? +1 attack and strength. He does. He goes to a 5-6-2-5, which is again good. Let me think. He's 10 points cheaper than the Astral Grandhammer. Oh, but he's got. I like the range 2 on the Grandhammer. Okay. All right. New plan. We're gonna go with the paired Astral Hammers. Now I've read that ability properly. Okay, because he can use a double to go up to 5-6-2-5, which is great. And then I can bless him. So overall, he'll be 10 points cheaper than this guy. And then if I bless him with an extra attack, he'll go up to 6-5-2-5, which is frankly an absurd amount of damage for the turn. It's not just on the next action, as far as I know. Let's find out. Meteor Slam. +1, yeah. +1 attacks and strength by melee attack actions until the end of this fight's activation. Right, yeah. So I can... If I get into combat, if anyone gets into combat with me, they die because they take 12 attacks at strength 6. 12 attacks, winning on 3 is doing 2-5 damage, which is a lot of attacks. You're looking at least 2 crits there, so that'll be 10 damage plus another 8 hits, which is 16. So we're looking at 26 damage potentially off an attack action, which is kind of great. Okay, so this is real difficult because we're not really getting the numbers in. I don't think we're going to go Neve because I think Neve is just a little bit too expensive for what we want to do. And Neve is just like point at a thing and kill it, but she doesn't get any more action economy off the back of that. I've been re-looking at these Evocator Primes. What Evocator Primes have, just like the Lord Ordinator, is this thing, Claim the Realms of Taint, right? So kill a guy, bonus move or bonus attack. So this suddenly raises these guys way higher in my opinion. The question is, which one do you want? So they got 10-inch move, 2 inches, +1 crit. This is 15 points more for an extra attack. So if I was using Divine Blessings, it'll cost me 30 points for an extra attack. So Evocator Prime on Dracoline is pretty good. So let's go Prime on Dracoline, I think, with Tempest Blade and Stave. I can use a Blessing to get this thing up to a 3-5 damage profile if I wanted, or I could use the same points to get up to 6 attacks. The idea is we're going to run into a thing, we're going to attack it, hopefully kill it in one shot. Maybe not, I don't know. Fingers crossed. If I kill it, throw a double Cleanser Arms of Taint, get a bonus move, go into another thing, and then roll for next turn. I really like that idea. I think it's super strong. I think that's what we are going to do. I also super like the Astral Grand Hammer. So we're going to go Grand Hammer. Or do I go paired Astral Hammers? They're both kind of as good as each other because I can use Divine Blessings to get those boosts off. Grand Hammer has a 2-inch range, which is always a plus. I can give this thing +1 attack, 4-5-3-5, use the double, go up to a 5-6-3-5, which is a huge damage profile, or I can go to what, like a 6-5. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Grand Hammer because Grand Hammer, like the difference between this is 10 points between these two, but what this gets over this one is worth more than 10 points in Divine Blessings, right? That's what I'm going for. The +1 base damage is 30 points on something of this level. The +1 attack is also 30 points, but you get range, which I really like, especially on a move 4 fighter. Move 4, +2, kind of like a mini Vex more kind of thing. Maybe, not really. But that's 550. Okay, what else can we get in here? Something else. You got these guys. Where were these dudes? The 150 point Evocator with 150 point Evocator with Tempest Blade and Storm Slave, 4-5-2-4, super solid damage profile. 4, can I get 5? 5 of them makes 1,000, but I do need points for Divine Blessings. I'm gonna need at least 60 points, which means I should be looking at a 940 point force. Okay, so I can add something 90 points. This is too expensive. 700 points. Okay, can I go Griffhounds? 930, that works. Cool, pair of Griffhounds. I can boost these to this Sequitur specifically because I don't have the rest of the points to do it. So yeah, a bit more chunk. A lot more chunk. I hate that damage profile. The damage profile is terrible. I hate it. I think we'll do this, right? 5 guys. You've got the Evocator Prime on Dracoline with Tempest Blade and Stave. The Lord Ordinator with Astral Grand Hammer, because we're going to do the boosts, right? 60 points worth of Divine Blessings to throw into these guys. It's basically Dracoline killing stuff, and then Lord Ordinator, if he needs to kill stuff, he runs in a little bit later and then kills a whole bunch of things. I don't know if it's good or not, but it might be fine. It's a small warband, I know that, but there's kind of nothing we can do about it because the points kind of don't add up. So that's where we are. Could I get more in? I've got this Blade and Storm Stave, but there basically isn't enough points for me to do all that much with this. So I can go 10 points. So this thing can be boosted to Something that costs 160 points? No. Otherwise, I'd go for this thing, the Sequitur with Great Mace, because it's basically the same as the Ordinator with Grand Hammer, but I don't have the 20 points worth to upgrade it. But yeah, anyway, so this is what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay. Prime on Dracoline, Tempest Blade Stave, Ordinator with Grand Hammer, Evocator with Tempest Blade and Storm Stave, and then 2 Gryph-hounds. These 3 do a lot of damage. These boys, I think they're pretty versatile. They're pretty good. Gryph-hounds are there to kind of run around a bit. Yes, it's very small. What abilities do we have? Let's see. They all have Thunderous Departure. This thing's a beast, so it can't use Thunderous Departure. If it dies, do d6 damage back. They all have Channeled Empowerment. Again, not the Gryph-hound for whatever reason, which is +1 strength. We're not going to be using that though, because my big guys are going to be using, well, my Thundercat is going to be using Cleanse the Realms of Taint specifically. So it's going to have to go in there, kill a guy on 1 attack, and then get the bonus move, bonus attack. So hopefully, if he's running like, I want to say chaff, but mid-rangey kind of thing, maybe the Dracoline can run in there, roll a whole bunch of dice, roll well, kill a guy, double, kill another guy. That's the best case scenario, which is what we're going to go for. Channel Celestial Lightning. So this is nice as well, so you can throw dice into just damage if it comes in. Lord Ordinator has Meteoric Slam, which is going to be his bread and butter. +1 attack, +1 strength. Real good on a double, like a combined double like that is really good. The Gryph-hound is darting attacks, a bonus attack, bonus disengage. That might be useful. I don't know how useful it's going to be. Against like weak chaff, it's like a 4/4, 1/4 damage profile, so it's not awesomely terrible. But yeah, maybe it can go attack, 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 disengage. Might be a thing. Potential for damage there. And then the Thundercat itself has Thunderous Pounce, so when it moves you do a bunch of damage equal to double the value of this ability. So if I ever get the quad 6, I can do a move, quad 6 for 12 damage, maybe, could be good. And yeah, then we're going to be using Divine Blessings to give the Dracoline, I guess, +1 base damage. I'm going to math this out, right? Math it out properly, see what's actually better. +1 base damage or +1 attack? Let's think about it, right? The +1 attack is either 2 damage or 5 damage or a miss. Okay. +1 base damage. With 5 attacks, he's likely to hit, let's say, 3. And if he hits with 3, +1 base damage will give a net bonus of 3 damage points as opposed to the 2 or 5. So yeah, maybe +1 base damage is where to go on the prime. That might be what to do. Lord Ordinator, I think he's just going to go +1 attack because a 4/5/3/5 damage profile is massive. Using his double to go to 5/6/3/5 is great. Then I got 5 points, which I can't really spend. But anyway, this is it. This is what we're going to do. Yeah, hopefully Toast hasn't brought a Horde Warband. If he has, and it's a objective mission, I lose. If he's brought something small, then we got damage and we can do things. So yeah, Toast, watch out. Bring in the thunder, bring in the lightning. Hopefully not bringing a whole bunch of dead Gryph-hounds. Let's go.
And we are back doing WheelCry. Hopefully I can get the win now so I can end C tier on a high note and get the double tier win. And what does the wheel have in store for us today? It's the bigger corn again. We need to re-roll that one. What is the wheel got in store for us today? Really? The Head Knights of Slaanesh again? Okay, let's remove this one and roll it again. After 2 duds back to back, let's see what we get. Oh no, 3 duds. Okay, I can't play Shadowstalkers. That's been done too. Let's remove them too. That's 3 duds back to back. Let's see what we get after our 3 duds. 4 duds. Okay. Okay, wheel. Okay, let's try that again. 4 duds back to back. Let's see what we get. Oh my god. It's 5 duds back to back. Okay, wheel, give me something. Let's go. Spin. 5 duds. Give me something good, please. Oh. Ooh. Well, 5 is definitely a lucky number then, because 5 duds back to back and landing on the Black Talons with no allies? Well, this will be a quick one. Let's find out. Right, so the Black Talons. Okay, this is a fun one. The Black Talons are interesting because I have no allies, so I am really locked down to having just 5 models, and you can only take 1 of each Black Talon. So I can't even double up here. They're really interesting though. Their reaction is cool. They can basically reduce crits into hits. Storm of Justice allows you to get more moves and more attacks. Headshot allows you to do more range damage with your archer dude. Nebulous Sea Fog reduces attacks coming in. And Wind Rider is a quad which allows you to teleport with Neve. So a very small ability pool with only one really good ability, which is the Storm of Justice. So yeah, looking at the Black Talons, they are a 5-man warband, and we have to take all of them. This is the list. Now, we can't double up. We have to take them all, unless we want to go really heavy on Blessings. We want a 4-man, which I don't think is good enough. So that's really the list. Looking at it though, let's try and bulk up this bit a bit. Neve Black Talon's very good. 6524 is amazing. Movement to 7 is very, very good. She's very, very fast, very, very damaging. She's a little nuke. Roster's Oxenhammer is outstanding for his price. 200 points for a Annihilator Prime, who is being buffed with more movement and more crit. What? Outstanding. Very, very powerful. Shikana Golden Blade is potentially okay. She has the headshot ability to increase her damage and her crit to ludicrous levels, but her strength is very low, and without that high triple, she does very, very little. So she is very much a could do something, but will likely do nothing piece. Lurai, the Child of the Abyss, depending on the mission, could be outstanding. 3337 on the ranged is amazing. She can just delete things with that ranged attack, get a bit lucky, and she's going to town on things. And finally, Hendrik the Silver Wolf, Old Man Stormcast, he's okay. Like all of them, he's got a decent defensive line. 4424 is okay. 3525 is okay. He's more of a support piece with Storm of Justice, and he can kind of take on chaff, kind of take on mid-ranged. That's the baby crying. So yeah, he's okay. So overall, the warband is simply okay. It's just 5 guys. +1 strength on Neve or +1 strength on Lurai based on what I'm against. If this is an objective mission, it's going to be hard. Eitan is a big fan of having a lot of chaff. So if he has a chaff heavy warband, we're going to struggle a lot with this. A lot. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, Neve, Rostis, and Lurai will take Eitan to the Golden Bone Zone and then get me the win for C tier. And then we move on the B tier with the double crown, which would be, that'd be nice to have. 2 little crowns just poking on top of the head there. Be a fun time. But let's see what Eitan has to offer, and let's jump right in that battle report.
Hello, Toast. Welcome back to the Red Harvest. Welcome.
Yep. Back again.
Back again, yeah. So, okay, well, I found out, because I've actually played this mission a bit more now, that we played it wrong last time. So, it turns out, last mission, if you go back, watch that video. Yeah, watch that video again. Good stuff. The objectives, it's mandatory that you have to activate objectives. You can't not activate them. Which basically, yeah, exactly. It basically turns our draw into a massive win for me because you were dead. So I'm going to take it.
I might have played differently though, you never know.
Oh, you might have, yes. And you would have still died. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that win. You won the first one anyway, so you're absolutely fine. And I am not confident whatsoever for this game. Okay, good. Less confident the better. Right, so let's show you what I got going on.
Let's have a look.
Load.
Oh god.
Oh,
it's a small list.
It's load and stomach. There it is. It's a 5-man list. So I could have brought allies, but they are very expensive Stormcasts. So if I didn't want to run a 4-man list, I had to run this. So we got Elevator? No, Evocator Prime. I've got some Divine Blessings as well.
The Elevator.
The Elevator Prime, he will jump over things because he is not a cavalry. On Celestial Dracoline with Super Stave and Doodads, he's getting +1 base damage. So he's getting to make him
really expensive.
He's very expensive. You're going to see why he's real expensive. He's got one ability that makes him really, really good. I'm going to make it a surprise.
Oh, no.
And then we got Groundhammer, who's also expensive. But he's getting an attack.
I'm a little more, slightly more confident than I was before.
Yeah, I hope you are. So,
only slightly.
Yeah, the Astrograph, he's actually, like, it's a sensible stat line that he's got, right? 2-inch range, 4535. So he's like a Annihilator Prime, just with movement 4. So he has to pay for it. Yep, so we got that. We got an Evocator with Tempest Blade and Stave because it's the best one, but it's still 150 points. And we got a couple of Gryph-hounds, because if I didn't bring Gryph-hounds, it would be a 4-man warband. Yes, exactly. So let's put a guy here. Let's put you there. You get one of these. Sure. Dogs. No, but we're going to do a double dog. I'm not going to do a double dog. That's ridiculous. We're not going to do a double dog deployment. I might put a Griffhound with the guy. Let's put a Griffhound with the guy. There we go. That's what we're doing. So,
this is interesting. Okay, so I was like, okay, this is not going to go well, but it still might not. I still think you've got the advantage.
Still might not. Okay.
But I have the Black Talons.
Oh, okay.
Also a 5-man warband.
Very good. Rostus is good. Neve is... So, fun fact. Okay, so I can take allies, right? I can take one ally. It was between Bo character from the Yildrum Riverblades. Okay, not bad. Or Neve. Those are basically my two options.
I mean, for 305 points, she's not that far off your Celestial Dracoline person, but also substantially cheaper.
Substantially cheaper, exactly. Yeah, I love the Black Talons. They are just cool, right? Rostus is a beast. He's hitting harder than... Bloody hell, he's hitting harder than my guy, and he's like 50 points cheaper. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's really good. And the issue is they've only got like 25 wounds, which is quite low. But pretty spicy, and have a range support system going on as well.
They got Laura. I like this. I like Shakana. She's got like the headshot, right? It like goes wild for one attack or something.
Yeah, she's basically the Saurus bite, but on a range attack that's 15 inches.
Sure. This could be interesting. We will see what happens. What are we going to play this week? I have not ever played Hit and Run, because this is a wild deployment. Look at that deployment.
Wow,
so let's play Hit and Run, an objective mission for our tiny warbands.
Let's go.
So, okay, 4 objectives. That's fine. Each one will be active for 1 round, and the active objective will rotate. So basically, it will spin clockwise or counterclockwise. The player controls the act. Who wrote this? This isn't a Games Workshop mission. What is this? So active objective gains 2 victory points, and then whoever killed more stuff gains 2 victory points. And then at the end of each battle round, whoever has the wounds left within 3 inches of the center of the board gains 1 victory point. So, okay, this is kind of wild. A lot of stuff. Okay. We just have to remember at the end of the turn. Look at this deployment. This is glorious.
Wow. Us murdering things turn 1.
Here we go. Good luck, Toast. So this is for all the marbles. I'm gonna win this. We gotta win. I can't not win.
There's always A tier.
There's always the next tier. All right, turn 1. I kind of wish I put my evocator in with my evocator, my ordinator. He will ordinate.
Go.
There we.
Being aggressive turn 1.
Okay, so you got Neve and Rostus ready to rock.
I've got the big lads just standing so close to a deployment that some things probably going to die turn 1.
You know what's going to die?
It's the Griffhound.
It's the Griffhound. God, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What is this? Yeah. Can I kill Rostus? How many wounds has he got? 25 wounds. I hate this. I hate all of this. There we go.
The best part is we're all ranged 1, so we're forced to just slam into each other and die.
There we go. Griffhound is going to be a running point for this. Okay. Hammers. Where do our hammers go? Hammers go over here. My hammer is decent. Yeah. I like my hammer. I like the odds on the hammer.
Right. So, yeah, the Ride Child of the Abyss being over here is not good.
No.
And frankly, now there's Hendrik, because he's also not that good.
As the old man. It's like he's legitimately a good fighter. The Lord of Planet.
I think we actually have to kind of play super cagey with these two.
Oh.
Or comparatively cagey, right?
Comparatively cagey. I mean, Ordinator's got range 2, man. He is swinging today.
Yeah, he's kind of spicy, is the little Nair. And you're coming straight in. You don't give any shit.
I'm not even playing.
Them all.
And Griffhound, get up there. Eat Laura. Why don't you? Griffhound's got decent speed, right? Griffhound, I say decent. Move 6s.
That's pretty good.
It's almost as fast as Neve. Can I go up here and leap off? Yeah, sure. There we go. Griffhound, you do you. All right, perfect. So this is welcome to the Alpha Strike. Whoever hits first wins. May the best Space Marine win. Right. This roll dice. This is ridiculous. I feel like the quality of our warbands has gone downhill massively since the last episode. I don't know what's happened.
I think the quality of our war bands has went downhill since D tier.
Since we started, yeah. From episode 1. Right, so what do I get? I get two singles, 2 doubles.
I have a triple
Ooh.
and a single.
Really
I
fun.
would like to make a quad because it'd be really fun just to rampage in. But you're a little bit too far away to get any real benefit from it. I think I'm just going to make a double.
Sure.
And I'll do it.
Absolutely fine. Double six. Double sixes. It's a thing. Do I even want a triple? What are my triples? I have 1 triple, which belongs to the Griffhound. I'm not making a triple. I will keep... Yeah, I think I'm going to save it because I reckon there's going to be some point in the future where I'm just going to want more doubles. That's what I'm going to do. Right. I can take a move attack here, so I'm not even going to bother with this. I'm going to do this. The Ordinator itself. The Bone Zone cometh. All right. Oh, we need to... Oh, we got the rotatos, right? At the end of each objective, beginning of the first combat phase, we roll off. Okay, I roll a...
1. I roll...
3. Ooh, so you choose which objective it will be, and then I choose which way round it goes. Stupid.
Okay.
Who wrote this mission?
None of these are good. I'm going to activate this one.
Don't make me come back there with a Griffhound, I swear. All right, and so I'm going to choose it to rotate anti-clockwise, so it's going to go this way round.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Sounds good to me.
So we're going to go Lord Ordinator. He's going to move forward. Oh, he's going to get a twin
Hendrik,
aura.
no.
There we go. I get Yas.
Sadly, you can't hit Larian and kill Hendrik.
Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna go. Oh, does he go? Does he use his superpower? He's got an ability. What's the toughness of Hendrik?
5.
5. Okay. I'm strength 5, so I'm going to use a double for Meteoric Slam. +1 attack, +1 strength until the end of the activation.
Oh no, okay. Hit on
Oh no.
face.
Yeah. So, crazy thing, it lasts for the entire round. So, like, +1 attack, +1 strength on all of his attacks is kind of good. So, any reactions for Hendrik, the old man?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. So, I'm going to hit you with 5 attacks, I think. 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Okay, we do 5, 8, 11, 14 to Hendrik.
I have 11 left.
Very
I live.
good.
If only barely.
That's the double done. All right, come to me. One of you guys.
I don't know what to do. I wanted to go first.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Really went plan. I think I'm going to go with Hendrik back whilst I've got the opportunity. Hendrik's going to use his double-handed stance. And he's going to swing in with 3 attacks, T5 damage. Hit on 4s. I'm just going to fast roll it because I'm...
Yeah, so toughness 5.
I'm going to roll so many 6s that you're going to forfeit.
So many 6s. Yeah, go.
5 6s, let's go.
5 6s. 3 6s. 3 6s ain't bad. How much damage is that?
15 damage.
15? That's half.
I'll take that.
15.
Don't fuck with Hendrik.
It's fucking Hendrik, man. The old man hits you with his little whippy stick. Right, Hendrik. Wow. Okay. I need to get back here, don't I? You know what? Pro strat. There we go. You're gonna shoot me, Laura. What's going on?
A little bit. So Larian is going to fly.
She has
fly.
Yeah, she has.
So flat 5.
Legit fly.
To I think here.
Go for it. Go for it.
She'll then pop her triple nebulous fog.
Is that -1 attack?
-1 attack and a 6-inch bubble.
Very nice. Big boy.
To be a bit weird about it.
No, I think that's fine. That's a legitimate move. Right, so all you boys have 1 inch, yeah? Okay, so it would be pretty bad for you if I moved right there. There we go. Go, Griffhound. Save me, Griffhound.
Okay. I'm having to ponder.
That I like to hear.
Neve Black Talon is going to fire her bow.
A bow?
Her 10-inch bow.
What? Okay. Yeah, she has a bow. Jesus.
Shot, strength 4, 1-4 damage.
Okay, who is she shooting with her bow? I guess my Griffhound?
The Griffhound.
The Griffhound, alright. Did 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then Neve is going to move her 7 inches.
Yes.
So like 2-ish back, like 1.6 back.
Yeah. She's going onto the thing. Very good.
Then like 5.4 to like here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Can run.
Very good. Okay, so we're going to go advocate the Primal Celestial Dracoline. There's a thing here where I need more wounds remaining within 3 inches of the center of the board. Okay, sure. So I want to be right. The Dracoline is going to go like this. So I've got 10-inch move, and I'm not a horse. Yes, and I'm gonna swing. We're gonna swing with the Dracoline. So 5 attacks, winning on 3s, doing 3/5 damage.
Okay.
5 attacks, winning on 3s, doing 3/5 damage.
Minus 1 attack.
4 attacks, winning on 3s, doing 3/5 damage. We do 9.
Okay, done.
And that is my Evocator done. Okay, who we got left? You got Rostus and I got Griffhound.
Yes, so I am going to use... Okay, funnily enough, I could actually move Rostus to here for some weird, like, getting more wounds shenanigans.
Sure.
But Rostus is just going to move back. He's going over here.
Okay, that's...
He will then use some measuring. He's going to use Storm of Justice.
Yeah, what does that do?
I target a Black Talon model, dice value. They can move or attack. Sadly, Hendrik can't do it.
No.
I will target Neve, who will fire at this Griffhound.
Okay, she's shooting with... Yeah, that's fine.
So we're hitting you on
4 shots.
4.
We're on 4s, yeah.
Fair and away. You take 5.
Okay.
Neve's board doing... We have all of our deployments still active. Like on the still...
Yeah,
front.
we do. I like just watching it. Watching it. There we go. Oh, if I could lower them, I would lower them, but I can't. So
It's broken.
It's broken. The game is broken. All right, I will do a thing. I will jump to engage both of you. I think that's a good idea. There we go. Okay, so that's it, right? So end of that turn, you get 2 points for the objective.
Yes. So you nab 1.
Did anyone kill anybody? No. So no one gains any victory points for that. I gain 1 victory point for having the most wounds remaining in the center of the board. Because my guy is big. Okay, so you get 2, I get 1. That's it.
Yep.
All right,
beautiful.
Okay, turn 2. Let's roll in this. This is the cursed game of Warcry, by the way.
This is definitely the cursed game of Warcry.
This is the cursed game. Like, Discord isn't working properly. OBS isn't working properly. I got a triple, a double, and 2 singles. That's not working properly. You got a lot of singles.
Getting Rampage to shit this time.
I hope so, yes. That's the idea.
Okay, I think I am going to make a double. I like doubles.
A double is fine.
Fine.
So you got 3. Yeah, I mean, we have to do it, right? It would be rude not to do it. And then
It's not going to be fun.
Got a single, which I'm going to save because it's not going to get me anything yet. This ticks over, click. You choose whether to go first or second.
I will definitely go first. I also need to deploy my dudes.
We do need to deploy dudes. We're going to do this. We're going to come on and do something as well. Okay, so go for it. Hit me. Hit me as hard as you can because you're not going to get another chance to do it.
No, I'm really not. This is my only chance to do something of worth. So, I think I'm going to go with... I think it has to be Hendrik.
I think it has to be Hendrik, yeah.
This is a little bit disappointing. Old man Hendrik.
Oh, if the Ordinator survives this is going to be glorious.
I could just walk away.
Yeah, you could just walk away and then that would be the end of that.
I think I might. This is actually the play, I think. It's just walking away from you.
Sure.
So if I disengage, you've got a 1 inch.
Yeah, 1 inch.
So we're barely engaged.
Oh, we shouldn't be engaged,
I'll go
as far as I'm... Oh, no, we are
3
engaged,
inches to here. But yeah,
you disengage, yeah.
Then I'll go like 4 inches.
On the other side.
Yeah.
Sure. Are you engaging or are you just staying out of...
I've got 2 inch
I've got 2 inch range, yeah. I can swing that hammer.
There's a plan in motion.
There's a plan.
We then use our Storm of Justice
to make Oxen Man
to make Rostis go to Pound Town and just delete this Griffhound from the earth.
Don't believe that my Griffhound can turn into lightning. No, he is he is a beast. So he cannot turn into lightning, so he is going to counter like his life depends on it.
So 4 attacks, strength 6, 3/6 damage. Please die.
Go for it.
You die.
Damage. There we go.
Take
Griffhound
15
goes
damage.
Pop. Okay.
And that's Hendrik done.
I'm going to start with my Evocator Prime, I think. he's going to smash Laura. Yes, with 5 attacks. Strength 5, doing 3-5. 5 dice going.
I will
Oh,
count it.
sorry. All right, I take 4, and you 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, and you blow up.
I die.
Okay. Then I use a double to get a free move or attack.
Oh no, that's a thing you can do apparently.
Or I could. Oh no, I can do more. I can. Oh no, wait, I can rampage on the other guy. Yeah, I'm gonna use a double to get a free move or attack. Because I got more plans. My plans. Right, we're gonna move.
Plans upon plans.
Plans upon plans. We're gonna. Well, can you throw up? What's the range of Oxen boy? 5, right? Move attack.
There you go.
No, there's no way for me to do this and not. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna be in. His toe is in, and we're gonna swing for my second attack at Hendrik, doing the same. What's it?
5.
5?
This is 5. Yeah, he's on 4 as opposed to 3.
Strength 5. Yeah. Okay, let's roly poly. Ooh, I do.
It didn't matter.
I do. Wow. Oh no, wait. This is 3. Yeah. 5. I do 8.
Okay. I'm down 3.
Down 3, and then this is done.
But I do live.
Yeah,
It's
this is
only been-
all right. So remember, what I said like why the advocate is good because it can do that because it's got the free attack or whatever. It can do a move, attack to kill if it's fighting a chaff unit, and then go do something else. That's like the only reason why the Advocator Prime is worth any amount of points that you're throwing into it. It was super popular back in the day.
Shikana for a bit. Do some Shikana.
Shikana. Do some Shikana.
Shikana's going to fire into the Lord Ordinator for a bit of fun.
No. Okay, I'll take it.
I think on 5s.
hitting on
1-2 damage.
Very good. Very good.
Let's fire away. Pew pew. We do a whole 2 damage.
2. Okay. Very good.
Yeah, Shikana and her amazing damage
Well,
output.
Shikana did it. Right. So, this I kind of don't need to worry about. So, we're going to go Griffhound.
Mm-hmm.
We just waste your time. Kind of want to waste your time. So, run. Let's waste your time. So, this will get. We'll move. This is like 2 up, right? This is like 2 to the thing, 2 up. So, I'll be going like 2. So, yeah, I'll move.
That makes sense to me. I think I'll just go for Neve.
Neve. All right. Ready for it.
Neve will swing at the Griffhound.
Okay, Neve will probably kill the Griffhound. 5
attacks, hit them
6
threes.
attacks. Wow. It's only doing 2-4 damage. Like, she's real good at blending chaff, old Neve.
Hopefully she does blend the chaff here. That's the hope.
Yes, she blends.
Deletes the sun.
Will it blend?
16 damage.
Not my dogs.
The casual 16 there.
Kill my dogs. You should feel terrible for killing my dogs. All
And then
right.
she's got a 7-inch move, so she's
Yeah,
just
she
going to
does.
probably get somewhere. So that's on the objective there,
Perfect. Okay.
I believe.
So I need to get this evocator going. I think we're gonna sit here for next turn. Like we're gonna go like here so we can like get involved. Actually, no. We're gonna wait.
I could put Rostis here and start slamming into this guy.
Come on.
But
The
it's
thing
like,
is, I hit you back harder than you hit me because I just have more attacks, right?
it's just destined for failure, man. But I am always winning 1-3s.
You are always winning.
Which is quite
Yes,
nice.
that is true. I've just got like 31 wounds left for you to shoot through. That's basically it.
Right, so Hendrik's probably going to die. That's like
I hope so.
the thing that's about to happen. Is Hendrik's going to die.
Will be good.
So it's if Hendrik dies, I'm basically losing 4 points this turn, which is
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
He is not within 3 inches of the middle though, which is actually quite interesting.
That's just 1 point, right?
Yeah. Theoretically, could place Rostis like here-ish, confirm the 1.
Yeah.
We can't get him onto here
You're too big.
unless we moved Neve first with Storm of Justice. But that gets
Mhm.
Neve potentially like the best play, which is so stupid, is putting Neve into combat.
Sure, with the big boy.
Rampaging Lord Ordinator.
Yeah.
Right. Like, because that keeps Hendrik alive.
It could also
Like,
kill Neve. That's the problem.
It's not the best plan.
Oh, I like that plan.
Wait, let's.
I mean, I'll
I
take
want to
it.
go after Lord Ordinator. It's
Sure.
more fun. We're going to move in.
Yeah.
So 4 inches gets us to like here.
Very good.
That should be within an inch. It is. We're also
that.
within there. So we're
Very
getting a
good.
point at the very least.
Yes.
And I think the best play is to not onslaught. It's to just swing with Rostis raw and then Storm of Justice to get more attacks off with Hendrik, I think.
Sure. Okay.
think.
Go for it.
It's 4 attacks.
He's going in there.
Hit on 3s.
Yes.
Lots of 6s, please.
1.
Okay, that is
Okay, that's not bad.
12
So
damage.
that's 12. Okay, I can't take too many more of those. So...
Then Rostis will activate Hendrik to swing in as well, who will use his double-handed stance to do 3 attacks.
So 3 attacks winning on 4s, doing 2-5.
Yes. Yeah. And we do another 7 damage.
Okay, I'm still alive, so I need priority next turn. Have I got wild dice in it? Maybe. Okay, so yeah, now it is time for the Lord Ordinator with Grand Hammer. He will be rampaging.
Yep.
Here he comes.
Not fun.
5 inches. Let's give him a range of both of these. Range, right? Yeah. So we will use the free swing at Hendrik, because Hendrik, my man, like, come on, 4 attacks, hitting on 4s? Is that right? Yeah, 4s.
Hendrik's done well, considering that he's
He
not
has
that
done
great.
well.
He's done okay.
Hendrik gets splattered.
I mean, he almost lived.
Almost.
almost lived.
he takes a cool 5 damage, and now I'm going to attack into Neve. Hitting on 4s with 8 dice. Okay,
This could really hurt.
big numbers. Big numbers! That's... Is this 5?
16?
5, 10, 13, 16 damage to Neve. Okay, I've half health there.
That hurt.
That hurt. And next we need this Evocator. So I've got this objective, which is good.
Yeah.
Have I got any dice left? No, Evocator has a 4-inch move. Is that right?
Yes.
4-inch move. So what's a 7-inch bubble? So not enough. So we're going to go here, and we're basically going to get myself ready for this turn, and we're going to body block. Going to do something like that. Okay, so I get 2 points for this.
Yes.
What's...
And 2 points for killing more than that killed, because you did like 5 wounds.
I did
of
45
kills.
wounds. So I get 4 points, and you get 1 point for being in the middle. So I think it's... What is this? Draw? 1 point. 5 to 3. Okay. Okay. Delete activation tokens. This is interesting. How we're going. Let's roll some dice.
Initiative would be nice.
I've got 2 wild dice. I rolled a triple and 3.
A double and 4.
Okay, so you have more singles. What are you gonna do? This is the real question.
I think you just win this turn. I think you can just make a rampage and just murder everything I die.
I can. I most definitely can.
I think I'm going to have to take initiative. I think it's the only thing I can do here.
Okay, so let me think. If you take initiative, you can either kill the Grand Hammer, well, you can kill both. You can use Rosses to activate, so...
I can make a triple here, actually, potentially. Hang on. So if I made a triple, I've got 4. You could just double dunk into this, and then that's not good for me. Yeah, I think I'm forced to do this.
Basically, whoever goes first is going to kill a guy, right?
Yeah.
And I think, I hate this, but I'm going to have to force a dice roll because I cannot afford rosters to activate, go bonk bonk, activate this bomb, right? So we may have to force a dice off.
I can't do that, actually, because I'm out of range.
You're out of range? Oh, you only got 2. Oh.
Yep. So that's not even doable. I would love to be able to do that, but I can't do that.
Because I can kill Neve, right? Like now, I can kill Neve because I just go +1 attack, +1 strength, and then attack, and Neve is dead.
Yeah,
Rostas
basically.
will kill this. It's actually an interesting puzzle. Or I could go quad. If I go quad, what happens? I attack Neve. No, I think the dice roll is what I need to do with this. It's a gamble, but I think it's what I need to do. I'm one of these. Okay, so this is what we're doing. It works.
Every time.
Yes, I'm going first.
Every time
Okay,
he sees
right.
rules. That's
Yeah.
what I got.
I need to Lord Ordinator first, and he needs to use a triple as a double, right? To go +1 attack, +1 strength, because he needs to be winning Neve on fleet. He needs to kill Neve, right? Neve needs to die. Any reactions for Neve? I'm going
You know what,
to
attack 5.
strength 6, doing 3/5 damage. Yeah. that's
Okay, we could shield Vizier actually. To nerf your crits, but I don't think it really matters.
Sure.
Yeah, we're going to counter.
I take 2, 3, 4. You take 6. A second attack.
I will do the same thing. Why not?
Can I do that on the
Die.
first attack? That would have been useful. Okay, so Neve is dead. Okay, so it just leaves Rostas and Shakana to do his thing. Rostas will no doubt plat my Evocator Prime.
Hopefully, that is the goal here. So Rostis will swing his mighty hammer.
His mighty hammer at the Evocator. So
he
what's
will-
his actual stat line? 4/6. Bloody hell.
Good.
It's pretty good. I'm gonna
With
have
Neve
to.
dead, he will be using onslaught.
I will be countering the first attack. Yes.
Okay. Please die on the first attack.
No, maybe.
You die on the first
I
attack.
do. Very much. You take 2. Yep.
Then I've got a 4-inch move left.
4-inch move. Yeah.
So I don't think I'm really that bothered by the Evocator.
I still have this, right? Because I had it last turn. It just wasn't active.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Howdy.
Right. Well, I mean, all I have left is Evocator. So Evocator Prime, attack. Not Evocator Prime, just normal Evocator. So he's
if Rostus dies to a freaking Evocator Prime, hit on dot
you got
five.
the 6?
Swear to God. Yes,
Fives.
yeah,
All right. He's not terrible. The Evocator, like, you look at his stats, he's not bad. He's just 150 points. He's my chaff. So, 8 attacks, 6, 7, 8 attacks, winning on 5s and 2-4 damage. Okay, crit.
Come on, Rostus. I need this.
I see 1,
Rostus,
2.
don't fail.
So, 4, 8, 10, 12 on Rostus.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Take half my wounds, it's okay.
That's a lot of damage. All right, and now you've got Shikana.
Stakana, jump 8 inches.
Oh, very good. Okay, so. Right. So you get this. You get 2 points for this.
On a 1, I break my legs.
Oh, yeah.
I break my legs. I take 3 damage.
Yeah, you do. That's just funny. Okay. You take it. All right.
4 points that turn. Time to get a good ability set that isn't just awful. That'd be nice.
All right. You have the choice whether to go first or second.
I'll go first. And I think the only way I win is if I somehow manage to kill both of these before you do anything. And I can't do that necessarily.
Don't kill this. Don't go for this first, please. I want to summon Celestial Lightning.
No.
Please.
I'm rotating.
Oh no. Oh no. All right.
The question is, do I use Onslaught?
Mm-hmm. I think Onslaught is enough.
Slam, or do I not Onslaught and use Storm of Justice to get Shikana to take a free shot?
Oh, that's not terrible, actually. That's not a bad idea.
I need a crit, and a hit to kill.
Yeah.
No, but I need 3 crits and a hit. So
3 crits and a hit.
I think we're Onslaught. Screw it.
Right.
We'll Onslaught away.
Okay.
5 attacks.
5 attacks. God, this could easily do 20, couldn't it? I am going to thingy. What's it called? Counter away. Wait, Onslaught on who? Who's going first? Rostus, I guess.
Actually, tell you what, I'm not going to Onslaught. I will instead save this for Storm of Justice. So I'm going to swing with 4 attacks.
I'm still going to counter.
Pray to the dice god it's enough to kill you. I'm
going to counter and you're going to die. And that's going to be the end of that story.
Hopefully not. Please die. Okay, you take 6 and I take fucking 5. Thanks, Games Workshop. With your
oh, you got 6 wounds left. Oh my god, if I use the Stormcast reaction when I die, I could kill you if I roll a natural 6.
Okay.
That sigh from over here. No, I'm going to counter because I think counter's the best thing. I counter to 3, I take 6. I'm alive.
I'm alive, I swear to God.
Alive.
What was that rule?
Alive.
1 fucking wound left.
Okay. Wow, so wait, it's 5 to 7.
Have I ever expressed my hatred of counter as a concept?
It's the best ability. I have 5 to 7. What happens if I just kill you? Like, if I just kill you, I get 1 point, which isn't enough to win the game. That give me 2 points, which give me a draw. Is there another way I can get 2 points? Oh, I already have more wounds in the center of the battlefield. Is Rostus in the center? Yeah, okay, wounds remaining. Yeah, cool. So the Evocator's going to get me a point anyway. That's going to be 6, and then I can get 2. So the play to win this, and it's basically pray that Shikana does not kill me with her bullets. She's got triple, right? She's got a triple.
Yep.
Does that add to the crit damage, or does it add to the normal hit damage?
Both.
Both. And is it half?
The full value.
Full value. Okay, so she's going to be like a 4 something. We're going to have to do it, right? So I'm going to use a double to go +1 move.
Okay.
What on a 6 here? And yeah, I'm just going to need to like go here, right? So I jump up onto the thing, I leap down, I go into this thing, and then I just pray. Because this combination of stuff gets me 3 points. Could move Shikana into the middle. It's highly unlikely you're killing a thing. You'll get 1 point, and I'll get 2 points. So 8 to 7.
Yeah, I could just rush.
You could just rush and get over here also. Which would
it's like
mean
I get to
that I get 1 point, go to 6. If I go here, kill you, I'll get 2 points. And then
I would still go there.
you rush, yeah, you
get
get 2 points.
2.
I think the way to do this is to... Wait, Rostus over here, right? I think the way to do it... Not Rostus, Ordinator. My... Literally going wild. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I think, right, the way to do it is basically lock Shikana in place, right? And then do 1 swing into Rostus, kill Rostus, hope for 2 points, and hope that none of this dies. I think is the way to go. You can still disengage shoot, but it's the best I can do. So we move in. We're going to use our double anyway to go +1 attack, +1 strength. We're going to try to kill Rostas. Here we go. Just Rostas falls flat. Okay, that would have been 5, 10, 30. That would have been 16. But Rostas dies. That's 200 points of Rostas points.
I think the plan now is literally to onslaught Shakana and punch you in the head 8 times.
Yeah, that's it.
And hope you die.
Pray I die. Yeah, you're 2-4 damage. You're winning on 5s. So it's basically down to the dice gods.
So really, I just need to get 2 6s.
Yes.
That's all I need.
That's all you need. No 6s.
I pray to the dice gods.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because I can't disengage this way.
No.
Or that way, because that's climbing. So I'm kind of I am forced into just punching you in the head.
Yeah, that's why I think this was the best move for me.
How do you actually went over here as well? My play was simply to walk Shakana to here and get 1 point. Because I've got more rooms. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah. So basically,
you saw through my cunning ruse of walking.
So can you kill Lord Ordinator? Find out today. Here we go.
Please. It's 1 time.
Ones. You get 1. So it's 4. 6 damage. 6. Yes! Okay. So. Right. Wild. What is this game? So. Okay. I get 2 points.
Because that roll. Rostas missing 8 fucking attacks last turn. This turn, missing 8 attacks. And Shakana fucking rolling that, I swear to God. I've hit 4 times on 18 dice.
There we go. I think we deserve it. I think we deserve it. We deserve all we get out of this. Right, that's the end of the game. So I get 1 point for being in the middle, and then 1 point for killing more guys than you.
It's 2 points for killing more guys.
Oh, 2. Oh, I get another point then. I win.
Yeah, you win.
We did it, boys. We did it. King of C tier. If it wasn't fucking
King of C tier.
That was horrible. Oh my gosh. So I don't normally play small warbands, right? You know this. So it's been a learning experience the last 2 games.
Yeah, no, that was a fun game, but man, not gonna lie, the Black Talons are really interesting, right? But in this game mode specifically, Lerai is useless because her amazing range profile will never get used, as we saw.
Sure.
Shakana's worthless because she's just terrible.
She has no damage.
Like, she's really bad.
Yeah, she does. Is he the same damage as my Evocator with Tempest Blade? I think so. So the Evocator's 4-5-2-4, and Shakana in combat is 3-4-2-4. Wow, she's bad.
She's really bad, and like the headshot triple is theoretically okay.
Yeah.
But as we saw in this game, you have to have a high double to turn into a triple, or a high triple, which we never got. So it was a case of she just didn't do anything.
Yeah.
She did like 2 damage shooting this guy and then punished him and didn't kill him. And that was our whole contribution. So in this setup with Lerai doing nothing, Hendrik being kind of average, and Shakana being awful, a lot of this warband was bad.
Yeah, you were kind of hoping on Neve to carry you.
Rostas.
Yeah. But I was basically doing the same thing, right? That Lord Ordinator, he did the damage for me. And the Dracoline. So normally, this is part of... The Dracoline used to see a lot of play, right? Like way at the beginning. Dan used to run it in, what is it? Thundercat Daycare?
Yeah.
But he was running it with like a ton of Caradhral Overlord dudes to build up the numbers. And then you could just let the Dracoline go and do whatever it was going to do. They could shoot, they could do all sorts of stuff. But yeah, by itself, this warband it's rough. Especially against a warband that can damage you back. I really like that Ordinator though. I think he's really strong. It's just he's basically an Annihilator Prime. He pays for that movement, which makes him more expensive.
Yeah, no, he's really expensive. Yeah, he's a lot more expensive than an Annihilator Prime. More wounds, less toughness, more movement.
His double is good though. His double is really, really good. The +1 strength, +1 attack.
Yeah.
But you bless him up and he's like 250 points. And yeah, he can kill stuff. Yeah. And he can take a hit, but it's real expensive.
Yeah. Is he a Vexmore though?
Is he a Vexmore? Will it Vexmore? Well, he's almost twice the cost of Vexmore. Like 1.5 times the cost.
Shakana is the same price as a blessed Vexmore.
I'm happy that we're leaving Vexmore behind in this tier. He will never come back.
No, but he's gone forever.
He's gone forever, yeah. So C tier is done officially. We're done. We will be back with B tier getting better. We hope. We're not getting better. The war fans are supposed to be getting better. But yeah, thank you very much, Toast. As always, great game. As much as I complain, I enjoy it immensely. So that's been us for today. Thank you for watching Warcry. Subscribe to this guy. Subscribe to Toast. Subscribe to me also. That would be nice. We will see you next time.
Bye.